Thank you.
I'm going to be the first DFG to never punch a fellow officer mucking around. Watch. I was about to do it. And then restrained myself.
Come in, Burrito. How you going, mate? Yeah, right. I only just heard, mate. I hope everything's all going all right, or as good as it could be. Yeah, good. All right, so Burrito, just wanted to let you know, obviously, as you're aware, with the change of FG last night, we're just pulling everyone aside for a quick chat. Starting off with obviously all the suits, just to basically explain the direction that we're moving forward with. All right, and then obviously we will progress to having chats with every single person in PD. All right, we want every single person to have a voice. We want every single person to have the same opportunities, and we just want to get a better idea, I guess, of where every single person in PD at the moment envisions us going. You know, we want to know what challenges do you think we're going to face. And we want to be open and honest with you, what we think we see as well moving forward. So we want it to be a two-way street. We want clear communication between obviously everyone, and that will help ensure that we can all be, as we keep saying, you know, one unit, one family, one team, one bread. So Burrito, we have each suit thus far. There's only a couple. I think there's only two left that we have yet to speak to, and just catch them as they jump online at different times. So obviously, look, Burrito, you're a rank 9 officer now. What we expect from rank 9 officers is heavy involvement in obviously training, heavy involvement in helping carry the lower ranks within PD. We expect as much engagement as possible from every rank 9 officer. Just so that you're aware, prior to this, obviously, we did have another meeting and we're telling everyone the same thing. Okay, so no one's being singled out, no one's being treated any differently. Okay, over the next 5 days, myself and the DFGs are going to be watching every suit very carefully, watching how you interact with other members, how much engagement you have within PD and within the daily operation of PD. Okay, and determining, I guess, at the end of those 5 days, if we believe that everyone in a suit is ready to be in a suit at this point in time. Okay, so again, no one's being treated any differently. We're not saying that your suit's being stripped off of you. All we're asking for is just to show the new leadership team why you want that suit and what you envision for yourself moving forward, what your goals are, what your intentions are of as a member within West Coast Police Department. Does that make sense, sir? Okay. I understand, obviously, given your situation IRL at the moment, it's not you're not in a position to use your mic at the minute. That's fine. Can you give us, by any chance, a quick rundown of what you want to achieve as a rank 9 suit? Okay. No worries. And at this point in time, knowing our vision and which direction we're going in moving forward, is there anything that you'd like us to do for you differently? Is there anything you'd like any training on? Is there any support that you need to be able to obviously fulfill what you want to fulfill in that suit? Yeah, I agree. So when you say keep it the way Robin did it, can you just elaborate on that? Do you mean keep PD the way Robin ran PD, or do you mean keep suits the way Robin kept suits? Or well, again, as I said, I know that you're not able to use your mic at the moment, but just even just bullet points would be great. Okay. Yeah, no dramas. Look, we don't plan on changing anything in as such as a whole. PD is still going to operate as PD did. There's just going to be a lot of changes in the activeness of how active and how out and about PD is going to be moving forward. Our vision and our vision shared across all the leadership at the moment is we want to become a lot more active. We want to do a lot more stuff out in the city, and we want to try and band with the medical faction, the army faction as well, just like we were before, but just improve on everything, make everything a lot stronger moving forward. Yeah, obviously, Robin done a great job at setting that foundation, so really appreciate that. And we want to continue in that direction, just with a few minor tweaks along the way. That's all. All right. Awesome. So, look, as I said, it's not about pulling you up here and saying, "Hey, your suit's at risk" or anything like that. It's not what we're saying at all. All we're saying is that everyone in the suit in the next 5 days, their position within that suit is just being evaluated, and we'll come back to you at the end of those 5 days, and or sooner, or slightly after. But 5 days is kind of just the average sort of time frame that we believe we're going to get a better idea of where you fit in to your existing role that you have currently in PD, whether you continue to fit that, whether or not we look at ranking you up again, or whether or not we say, look, at this point in time, we'd like you to continue as a rank 8 and just further develop yourself a little bit more before you're ready to be a rank 9 in our eyes. I'm not saying it's going to go either which what way, but just giving you all the possible scenarios that we're currently expecting. Fantastic. Sorry, mate. I just had to sneeze. Well, that's about it, Beretta. Really appreciate you coming up, putting the time aside, mate. Best wishes from all of us. Hope you recover quickly, and I hope the recovery is nice and easy for you. Thanks, Beretta.